I just entitled these Success Academy, and I'm standing kind of right in the way. Let me go through these. Our plan, our HP High School Coalition Comprehensive School Plan is not set in stone, but there is one thing that it is different than the 5-school plan, and that is that our process has always been open. With students, parents, faculty, we haven't turned anybody away to be a part of our plan. Unlike their plan, which they pick people and they go behind closed doors and they make decisions and no one kind of knows. Here's the framework that we're talking about. We're talking about a collaborative governing council made up of teachers, parents, students, administrators, and staff. And then that governing council would then have representation from all of these. The Freshman Academy, which hopefully is going to build a solid foundation for 9th graders, try to get up their reading and math skills, really working this Betty Davis Gonzalez and other parents really working on the parents of the 9th graders. And then we would do some career exploration and also some self-exploration and finding out what interests the students have to then encourage them to make a good choice as far as entering one of 4 theme-based academies that would start in 10th grade and go to 12th grade. Okay? And we say that they're semi-autonomous in that we're going to have them sharing electives, so let me continue on. The collaborative school-based governance model has basically the decision-making from that council would be over the entire budget, staffing, the master schedule, curriculum, professional development, and the bell schedule. That's a lot. But if you know anything about the system we're currently in, we have administrators that are getting orders from local District 6 who gets orders from central LAUSD downtown, and it's very top-down, and basically the teachers are at the whim of following those directives and directions. In this collaborative model, teachers and parents would have much more of a say in what they want to do to meet the needs of their students. Some other features, it's a teacher, parent, student design plan for the benefit of students. We are looking at a governance model called expanded school-based management, which is what I've been explaining. Our present UTLA contract for teachers would be honored. Teachers would not be required to go through an application process. There would be that no election to work agreement. I already explained that. Teacher placement will be done in a professional and fair, transparent process. Here are our core beliefs. We believe that all students can learn, that the students will be the center of our plan. Instruction and curriculum will drive what we do. That it takes all stakeholders' involvement to provide a relevant and quality education. That's why we're having the meeting today. And parents are our best allies in working with students. Okay, some of the components of our plan: instruction and curriculum. We're looking at standard-based, data-driven. What that means is the California content standards would obviously be driving what our curriculum and instruction is. But then we'd also be assessing students, and that's where the data-driven part comes in. And we're going to be using some project-based learning, which is basically collaborating and working and starting with a good question and having students really explore and research and so on. Targeting student achievement, obviously, and we must target math and English, with only 4% of our students proficient in math. We have to get going on math and English skills. That leads me to the proactive intensive intervention program. Right now we're very limited at Huntington Park High on really having effective interventions for students, and so this one is very important, having maybe online classes, tutorials, tutoring, much kind of similar to what we're talking about, more services to help students. We're going to beef up our uniform and consistent discipline plan. It's not going to be like, well, let me see, if I go to this class, will this teacher make me put my headphones off, or can I listen to my iPod here, you know, or can I wear my cap in this? Well, this teacher lets me do anything, you know. Embedded technology, obviously, that's what I'm sharing about laptops for all incoming freshmen. The teachers will have a say in their own professional development and what their needs are. There's teacher-orientated. We're going to have to up the level of our culture to increase or improve our instruction. That's really what the superintendent wants. He wants to see improved, effective, research-based instruction going on in each classroom. And an effective parent outreach to help parents to get more involved. Why academies? Well, we are into academies because we can share electives. Unlike small schools and pilot schools, for example, VID00134.mov over here, did you know that they run their electives not during the regular school year because they can't fit them in their schedule. They run them during the summer when they're off, and they hire HP teachers to come in and do their electives. They don't do them during the school year because they don't have the staff to do them. School-wide programs will continue. One of the programs we're excited about is the AVID program. How many people, raise your hand if you know what the AVID program is. Ah, good, good, good. The AVID program is a program that targets C-average students, and they start targeting them in 7th grade. In fact, AGE has 226 AVID students in their program, and because Huntington Park doesn't have an AVID program, what the goal of the program is to work with the C-average student to help them with their academic skills and their study skills to be able to have them be ready to go to college when they graduate from high school. It's taking the average student and making them college ready. And we have 226 students and more from the 160 students we get from Edison that want to come to Huntington Park High, but they choose not to because we don't have an AVID program. Well, we're going to make sure that we have one in our academy. We're going to try to meet effective needs of students. Okay, let me go a little faster here. For teachers, obviously this academy plan is going to give them the ability to make the classroom the top priority. And they'll have more control over curriculum assessments and intervention. Okay. Freshman Academy, we just made this acronym. Basically, we took the word freshman. This is some of our goals and of the Freshman Academy. I'll let you look at them. Personalization, parent involvement, college and vocational programs, a lot of career investigation, because as 9th graders, when they move to 10th grade, they'll be making a choice of one of the 4 theme-based academies. Raising student motivation, hopefully through using, of course, the laptops, the technology, and the project-based learning.